Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Zeta playthrough. This is part 31, and this episode we have to find out where we're going, basically. That's pretty much the point that we're up to. After that crazy episode last time where we fought that damn fire gym leader and nearly lost everything, we now have to find out where we're going. We just got the HM for Dive. That is something to definitely keep in mind, so we're probably going to teach... we're going to need to teach a Pokemon Dive. Oh no, that's going to be annoying, because that's going to be Queendra. It's going to have to be Queendra. So what we'll do, have a plan. We're going to get rid of Ice Beam, because that's a TM. We can teach it Ice Beam again later. For the time being, we're getting rid of Ice Beam for Dive. We'll find where the HM replacement is, hopefully, and then it won't matter. It's all a master plan. So I'm just going to assume we have to find the part of the city we have to dive in. If we just look at the Pokegear on the map, we're not on the map. Okay, great. If we're in Caspian City, we have to head left to Mysterious Cave. So we just have to basically find a place that goes to the left. Sounds simple enough, right? Simple enough. I kinda know that it's not here. I kinda know. I don't think it's here anyway. I'm pretty sure it's on the route back. So that means we are actually going to fight some of these trainers. Sips code is definitely worth buying, goddammit. But yeah, we're going to head back. We're going to fight some of these trainers that we skipped through before, because apparently being level 60 isn't high enough when we have to fight level 70s. So we're going to be fighting these guys, even though they're level 57. Which makes me feel like we should be high enough in level. Why did I surf on a grass type? What is going through my brain right now? Not a lot, I can tell you that. But hopefully we can get a couple of levels, and hopefully we won't need two. Why did Dragon Pulse not kill? If Surf did about the same amount as Dragon Pulse, that's really weird to me. Okay, that's not what I need to be focused on. If we still had Ice Beam, this would be fine. But we don't, so this Flygon is actually going to be a little bit annoying. But we have Dragon Pulse, which I guess is actually not all that bad. It's still Stab. It's probably nearly as strong as Ice Beam. I don't know why I was worried. We're fine. Okay. And Crustle, we can surf that. But we're going to be heading back, we're going to be looking for that dive spot, and we're going to head through the Mysterious Cave, and that should take us to the town on the left. And then after that, we are at the Elite Four. So we are definitely nearing the end of this region, which is a little bit terrifying, because I don't feel like our levels are exactly where they need to be. I feel like our levels are about 10 under where they need to be truly honest. Although our rivals' Pokemon were actually lower than our levels. I'm in a whole hysteria about what level I should be at this point in the game because of how high that gym was and how low the trainers are. It's such a difference that I'm honestly struggling to know where I should be at. But hopefully, it won't be too much of an issue. Hold up, is that the Swarm badge? Isn't that one of the earlier badges? Okay, sure. Did we fight you? We did not fight you, okay. I wish I'd fought these guys before I'd done the gym battle, because that gym battle... Jesus Christ. I don't want anything like that ever again, that was too close. Swallow, you can double team all you want, we're still landing this hit, you're still dying to it, okay? And it's a crit. We didn't need the crit. I don't think we needed the crit. But yep, there we go. Staraptor. This thing might have close combat. This might have been a terrible idea. But we're gonna Night Slash. Takedown, okay. So any Focus Sash it had is gone. Not that it has a Focus Sash. Breaking the Staraptor sturdy, definitely. And we get another crit, okay, never mind. Oh my god. Absol. I'm keeping Absol in. I don't care. I know Bug is super effective against Dark. I don't care. We're going for a third crit. Damn it. Why did I do that? Third crit happened. The third crit happened, that's all I care about. God damn it. Why did I do that? I had no reason to do that in the slightest. Go ahead, speed boost. We should be just fine. Going for a flamethrower. You should easily die to a flamethrower. You're a frickin' Ninjask. You're fast, that's it. That's your only good attribute. Sorry, Ninjask, but it's really true. Haunch Crow, this, we are also going to flamethrower. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. We are choice specs, right? Pretty sure we're choice specs. This should kill. The choice spec, god damn. Sometimes I forget just how much extra damage a choice specs or an item like that can actually give, but it gives a lot of extra damage. So this Unfizzen should die. I'm pretty sure it's more frail than a Honchkrow. Good. Okay. Charizard goes to level 62. Wants to learn Inferno. No. No. For like 5 more base power and I'm going to lose 50% accuracy, I'm not teaching that over Flamethrower. There is no reason for me to. Ever. Inferno is a bad move. It's that simple. Is Wild Ferrothorns here? That seems weird. I thought I was playing a randomizer for a second because I was not expecting to see Ferrothorn. It's kind of weird. It's really weird. But no, we're definitely not playing a randomizer, that's for certain. Why is there Ferrothorn? That's such a weird Pokemon to see in the grass. Oh well. We are going to run back to the Pokemon Center because I'm pretty sure it was only like those 2 trainers that we actually needed to fight. So now that they're over and done with, it will just be running back to wherever we can dive from. Which might actually be back in the cave on Route 316. I remember seeing a dive thing in there while I was surfing around. So I think we have to head back to there. I know we have to dive, that's all I know. You don't get HMs for no reason. That's a fact. It would make more sense to me if they put it in the city, but they didn't, so great. Did we fight? Yeah, we did fight you. So I'm going to assume we have to head back into this cave just here. Cacturne and Glade. That is such a weird pairing to see next to each other. Why are they in the wild here? That doesn't make any sense to me. But sure, we'll roll with it. Right. Now, let's surf around here and let's see if we can find anything interesting. Well, there's a dive area up there. So, I'm going to assume we have to dive at some point in this cave, but I'm not sure if it's going to be before rock climb or after rock climb. I hope it's before rock climb and it takes us into the mysterious cave that we're meant to go in. Yeah, this is it. This is what I saw. I remember going past this. So, let's dive down here. And let's go through the endless sea of clam pearls, which I'm expecting to face. Oh no, it's evolved clam pearls. Okay. You know what? It's honestly better than I thought. I was expecting just clam pearls. And we should be able to dive up to that spot where I just saw. The shape looks the same. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, we're going to start going through this cave. How many dives are we going to have to do? That's the question. How many times are we going to have to dive through this cave? Okay. So, are we going to see Clampearls? Are we going to see Relicanths? Huntails? What Pokemon do we find in the Undersea? I want Corsolas. I want Corsolas. Just Corsola. That's the only Pokemon I want to see down here. Why? Why not just keep me underwater at this point? Why even bring me above the surface just to dive again? Why are you doing this? This is unnecessary. I clearly have the HM. Why do you make me do this game? Why do you do this? I feel like as long as you have shown that you have the HM to get to the next area, they should only make you go through one Dave point. Dave point? Yes, one Dave point. Meant to say dive, said Dave, don't care, prefer Dave points. That's what they're being called now. I hope Dave does feature in this game again, because Dave was a great character. We need more of his educating words. They'd be great. Okay, so it looks like that's it. Are you kidding me? You're making me come outside just to dive again? That's just a little bit ridiculous, don't you think? Sorry, to Dave again, not to dive again. Dave again. I need to stop. But we're not running into any wild Pokemon down here. Is there a lower chance of encountering a Pokemon in underwater grass than normal grass? That's something I don't actually know. I don't think anyone knows. If someone knows that, then you play too much Pokemon. That simple. But okay, we've made it. We've done it. Okay. I want to go into Victory Road to face my final challenge as a trainer. I'm too scared, what if I fail? Then you start back at the Pokemon Center and try again. It's pretty simple. I can tell you about one of the Elite Four members if you'd like. Who would you like to hear about? Oh, yes, tell me about Wilson. I'm sorry, I don't know much about Wilson. I do know he uses Dragon-type Pokemon, and his strongest Pokemon is the only one of it in the wild. Also, that strongest Pokemon knows the one-hit KO move called Dragon Flux. Aside from that, not much is known about Wilson. Okay. What about Tobias? Oh, this is the guy whose brother is Graham, the Ghost-type gym leader. Okay. Tobias uses Dark-type Pokemon. His best Pokemon is a Hydreigon, which knows a Dark-type one-hit KO move called Dark Epitaph. It's okay, Absol is going to Dark Epitaph it. His Pokemon include Absol, Zoroark, and for some reason, a Misdreavus. Okay. Call it as the electric type user of the Elite Four. He's a tricky fight, you can't just sweep him with ground types. His favourite Pokemon is Ampharos, which knows an electric type one-hit KO move called Nerval Cut. I'm going to guess that's a Mega Ampharos. Just going to assume. Morgan uses Water-type Pokemon and specialises in using Rain Dance to increase their strength. That's going to be annoying. She also has a powerful Milotic, oh no, which knows the one-hit KO move called Abyssal Crush. Okay, that sounds like a nightmare. Yes, I'm going to challenge the Elite Four. A fresh water. Really? Because that's useful. Okay. So, do any of these Pokemon give anything? No, they do not. Well, I'm really looking forward to going up against the Elite Four members that all have one-hit KO moves. My mum won't let me challenge the Elite Four with my Rattata. That's so dumb. My Rattata is in the top percentage of all Rattata. I'm done with this. No, just stop. No, youngster, no, go away. Just stop. I don't want to hear about this Rattata, ever. I mean, if you have a Fierce-set Rattata with Shell Bell and Endeavor, I mean, I'm sure you could do it. I'm pretty certain you could actually get through the Elite Four with a Rattata. I heard Mega Medicham, Mega Crawdon, and a couple of others I could find without being strong enough to beat them. Oh. Oh, I want a Mega Crawdon. I want a Mega Crawdon. Please, give me. Zekrom and Darkrai. Wait, what? I heard Wilson, one of the Elite Four, has a Pokemon that he created himself. I heard it was made from the DNA of Zekrom and Darkrai. What a terrible beast. Oh my god. That sounds beautiful. I need that Pokemon. I'm getting that Pokemon. Whatever it is, it's going on my team. It's going to replace my Kingdra. That's happening. Just north of this town to Victory Road. Didn't I already speak to you? I think I did. I don't know. This is a very large paddle. Okay. Are you going into Victory Road? You better take this. Full restore. Yeah, we're going to need to get a couple more full restores. Greetings, Traveler. Be sure to heal your Pokemon before going in this cave. Oh my god, we actually at the Victory Road. North Victory Road, South Huron Town. We're going to go to Huron Town. We're going to delay our death as much as possible. We're going to head this way into Huron Town. Because honestly, there might be something over here that's worth picking up. You never know. There's an item there. Okay. Unknown. Unknown. Of all the Pokemon I could be seeing in this cave, I'm seeing Unknown. Really? Okay, we have the Unknown Cave. Next to Victory Road. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Unknown is not that strong of a Pokemon. Although I know it's a little bit buffed in this game, as we saw in like the second episode or whatever, whenever we got to that first town, into that cave. But still, it's an Unknown. Come on now. No, come on, I just want to know what that item is. Why do you do this? I'm really hoping it's the HM Dive replacement so we can get rid of Dive. I'm really hoping. Rare candy. Okay, not the worst thing we could find. That's going to speed up a grinding montage at some point. Eventually. And we've made it to Yangtze Town. Okay, welcome to Yangtze, the lamest and most boring town in the entire region. Good to know. I'm a scientist studying the differences between a Master Ball and a normal Pokeball. Apparently only Team Asgard and Cypher know the secrets to their creation. How interesting. If you could make me some Master Balls, that would be really appreciated. Would you like to trade for my Meowth? No. Just reroute for 127 to Huron Town. Okay. Hello there, can I ask you a question? Which is your favourite out of the following types? Are you going to give me another stone? I don't need any stone, but I guess we'll take a Firestone. Sure. I'm pretty sure you were in the first town as well, because I remember speaking to you. Okay. Are you going to challenge Elite Four? You should get a stronger Pokemon at our Safari Zone. No. I have some pretty good Pokemon. Mobile is shiny. Ooh. Mega Mawile? Is it Mega? I need to know. Tell me, is it Mega? Wow, you have a good rod. Would you like to exchange it for a super rod? Yeah, sure, why not? There's no reason not to, really, is there? If there's a Pokemon that you can only catch with a good rod, that's really good, like Mega Crawdon can only be found with a good rod, then I'm going to be annoyed. It really shouldn't be like that, though, so I'm pretty sure that's the right thing to do. They say there used to be a temple out there floating in the ocean, but it was lost to the waves of time. Manaphy? Manaphy? I want a Manaphy. I'm curious, I want to go. I'm gonna go and surf over there in a second. Yo, you checked out the Safari Zone yet? They got some mad Pokemon in there. I'm sure they do. Ooh, okay, so I can see there is something over here. There's a Pokemon. It's just... You have found a Manaphy. Max Effort. What? Why? Why is that a Max Effort? Of all the items, that is one of the least interesting items I could have ever possibly seen. Wow, so there is literally no way to go that way. I was hoping there'd be a temple. I was hoping that guy wasn't lying. I was ready to see a temple. I'm going to head into the Safari Zone because they're saying there's good Pokemon in here, and I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued. You never know. You might find, like, a Darkrai. I'm just going to throw it out there. I don't think there's going to be a Darkrai in an ocean. Although if there is, I mean, I'm interested. Swanna. That's not a fun Pokemon. That Pokemon can leave. Swaniqua, it was nice seeing you, but leave me alone. I'm going to dive around the place, because I really do want to find the scuba gear. I think that's what the HM Dive replacement is. I remember going through all of them when I was looking for where the machete was. Way back at, like, the second gym, because I wanted to know what I could get. So yeah, I think it's scuba gear. There is wild cloisters. Would not mind an ice type, but I mean, I just want to get Ice Beam back on my Queendra right now. Okay, I have no idea what's actually through here. Oh. How many Pokeballs do I have? I need to think about this. Yeah, I have 20 Ultra Balls. I would like more Ultra Balls before I go for a Tornadus, so we're just gonna leave him there to rest. That was not what I was ready to see. No. When they said mad Pokemon were in here, they weren't kidding. There's a frickin' Tornadus just sitting there. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of thrown me off a little bit. I was not ready to see that. What? What did I just find? Quagsire. See, that's what I expected to see in here. I expected to see Quagsires, not Tornadus. Especially in an ocean. Surely you'd expect to see a water type like Manaphy, Kyogre. I mean, this isn't a water type, but Lugia could even be down here. Not Tornadus. Suicune, perhaps, like sitting in the middle of the lake. Just not Tornadus. That's not what you'd expect. But yeah, I think we're done in this area. There's really no item dive when you dive. I was ready to see an item. It's the main reason I came in here. Just looking at what Pokemon were in here and see if there was going to be any cool items. Okay, so how do we get to Huron Town? That's the other area they were talking about. Huron Town is to the right of here. Okay. Wait, did we come from Huron Town? We came from Huron Town. What am I on about? My bad. It looks like we're just going to head back through this cave then. And then, the next episode, we're going to be taking on Victory Road. And that's a terrifying thought to me. That's absolutely terrifying. Because I'm sitting here with some level 60s. We'll probably have to grind after Victory Road. How did I go the wrong way when I just came through this area? We'll probably have to grind after Victory Road before we do the Elite Four challenge. Because I'm imagining they're going to be probably level 80. At some point, they're going to hit level 80. And they're going to destroy me. I'm not ready for that. That last gym was level 70 and I am still not over it yet. Jesus. I don't like that. Maybe the secret is I need to catch an unknown. And the unknown will raise all of my Pokemon's levels to level 100. I think that's the strategy. Guaranteed. confirmed. I can confirm it. Definitely go catch yourself an unknown right now, and you will be fine. Did I actually speak to her in the Pokemon Center? I lost because of a stinking air balloon I didn't see coming. Okay. Okay, she's advising me to go and actually catch some Mega Evolutions before I do the Elite Four. Honestly, that's probably not even the worst idea. Like, I think that going... I mean, the only Mega Stone I have right now is a Mega Gyarados, and I don't even know if I need a Mega Ring to Mega Evolve. I would assume I need a Mega Ring to Mega Evolve, so I probably can't get a Mega Evolution just yet. But then, what do I know? I could try and find out, though. I might look in between these episodes. I don't know. I'll let you know at the start of the next episode. We'll go with that. But for now, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, it really helps out the channel, and without further ado, bye!